What's up, folks? It's Smith5306 and I'm playing Game Nations. I am back with another hood design, hood layout, base design, or whatever you want to call it, for Boss Mansion level 5. Now let me go ahead and show you guys what I have set up, and then I'll come back on and explain why I have things placed where they are and why I think this is a good strategy. So one thing that I noticed when I upgraded to Boss Mansion level 5 is that I started getting attacked by a lot of airborne types of troops. Actually just one, but a couple of other ones that are just kind of OP characters. This guy right here, which I went ahead and unlocked because I just thought it was a good idea. It's the drone, and I'll get into what he does here in a second. Another troop I started getting attacked by is the fire starter. I had to look up her name, and she tosses those Molotov bottles that she's holding from a distance and I can't deny that at one point she took out my Boss Mansion, so I had to kind of rearrange things. So first thing I set up here is my air defenses, because of that that drone guy. And let me see if I've got any of his. Well, now I don't see. Oh no, there they are. See, he's got his little helicopter things with the bombs just kind of floating. This is in my hood though, just in case somebody comes and attacks me. But I set up all of these air defenses, you know, so that they got good coverage over everything. And these are my air, some are air and ground defenses. The sniper post and the sniper tower and the RPG post are both air and ground. But I've got pretty good coverage for air attacks. And then I got my mortar set up. One attack, somebody tried to bulldoze right here and take out my mortar and then get to my Boss Mansion. So I put this barricade here for that purpose, to kind of keep that. As you can see, all my barricades are at level 5. That's where they got the bricks. And these things are 1600 hit points, so they kind of take some work to get through. I've got these guys kind of here as secondary reinforcements, just to kind of guard the sniper towers, actually, in those cases. So I think I'm doing a pretty good job. These guys are sitting in a triangle around there. And if you look at it, my sniper towers are also triangulated. And I've got these two guys on either side of my Boss Mansion for some splash damage. My stores and stuff, those are pretty well guarded by the sniper tower and the mortar here. And these here on the outside, these stores, I call them stores, but they're collectors. They are guarded by these sets of defenses that I got right there. So let's go ahead and see. I've got a couple of defense videos I'd like to show you. And I'm not even gonna lie, I did get 3-starred by the fire starter. You know, maybe you can prevent that. I'm not going to show that attack though, but if you look here, all the rest of my raids of all of my defenses, I guess, other people raiding me, have not been very successful. As a matter of fact, there's been no stars. So let's look at this one right here. These guys came in with 3 dozers. Now, I will say that I kind of have to play around with where everything is. It's a little bit different than what you just saw. That was kind of the final thing after I got attacked a couple of times. I figured, hey, why don't I move this sniper tower here to kind of help this guy out? Or why don't I move this, you know, whatever, barricade here, that sort of thing. You guys can kind of play around with this. This is just giving you a basic idea. Okay, any second now, he's going to put down a dozer. Here we go, with the first dozer. So I like the RPG post, just really going to work on that. And even though you've got the shooters there, if you've played the game at any amount, you know that the shooters are really powerful, but they're really easy to take out, especially with splash damage. Now this is the second dozer coming in, followed up by the shooters, and we took out that one as well. And here comes his reinforcement troops there, and that splash damage really did a lot of damage to him. So take a look at the loot that he got, not a whole lot, and let's look at another one. We've already seen the dozer. Let's take a look at this one with quite a bit of thugs. Now y'all can see I've been grinding pretty hard. Take a look at my juice and cash. You know, I had to unlock that drone. He was 500,000 juice. 500. So I really had to just, you know, work hard at that. Okay, now these guys are taking a different approach. And they've got, they're trying to crisscross here. Obviously it didn't work out for that first dozer. Here comes the other one. Here in a second, my sniper's going to start snapping at him. This sniper tower here. Oh, and here comes another one. These guys are really trying their hardest. See what I'm saying? The splash damage on either side of the boss mansion really worked out for me. So even though they take out this first sniper tower there, they got to go all the way around to take out everything else. So they'll probably get stuck at this barricade here, and he sent in these shooters, and the shooters were successful in getting one of my storages. But they're pretty slow in taking down my boss mansion, which is what they're trying to do. They're trying to do a boss mansion heist here. And just in time, some splash damage took the rest of those guys out. So now the thugs have finally broken through, and they're coming to the other side of my base. Here comes my RPG post. He's going to eliminate a few of these adversaries before they can even make it past. And it looks like he ran out of time. What would have happened? Who knows? I don't think he would have 3-starred my base or even gotten 1 star. Yes, I'm that confident. Let's look at one more here. I just want to show you guys the different types of attacks that you may have to be worried about. Let's take a look at this one. I know y'all want to see, you know, the drone and how he works out. Okay, so check this out. He's trying to take out my mortar, but I've got my anti-air and my sniper and my RPG post taking him out. What else is going on? We've got one shooter on the outside trying to stay away from my RPG post and probably eliminate some of these stores here. That one right here is going to end up getting too close and get taken out by my sniper posts, I'm assuming. Oh, okay, I couldn't find the other guy. So yeah, it doesn't look like this is working out too well for him. I mean, I'm sure that this particular guy still has lots of troops. Maybe he's about to spawn those any minute now. Who knows? But so far, he hasn't really penetrated the base a whole lot. So notice how I've got this whole, you know, block here set up, where even if you take out something from one side, you got to go all the way around to take out the other defense here. And that's just something that I thought would be pretty useful. And it looks like all this guy is gonna score is my collectors. Maybe he doesn't need a lot of loot. Okay, pretty soon, I'm sure he's gonna run out of. Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna run out of troops. You hear the music is changing, so he's running out of time there. Actually, I never noticed that until just now, that the music changes when you get under 10 seconds. That's pretty neat. Glad y'all were able to experience that with me. So, you may want to try out this particular base design that I've drummed up. It's worked out for me, as you just saw. Go ahead and post some comments, like and subscribe to my channel. Be on the lookout for other variations that you can use at Boss Mansion Level 5, and check out my Boss Mansion Level 3 videos with an S, and Boss Mansion Level 4 videos. Take care.